Gears, he's basically asking for a welfare check. Are you there? Can you breathe? Gears.
MoneyBoy, trade. MoneyBoy. Trade. Private jet flights overseas, damn pieces coming by the lead. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Private jet flights overseas, damn pieces coming by the lead. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Counting hundreds with my amigos. Blue water, frozen sub-zero. Hit a lick, flip it twice, break bread with my people. Who knock and look out the people? Clutching my desert eagle. Cock, aim, squeeze, trigger, empty clip and reload. Pints, pills, 2 kilo. Bitches coming in trio. Shaking all ass, beat the pot like Migos. Last second shot and one. Free throws, no Master P, but I'm looking for the free code. Pints, pills, 2 kilos. Bitches coming in trio. Shaking all ass, beat the pot like Migos. Last second shot and one. Free throws, no Master P, but I'm looking for the free code. Private jet flights overseas, damn pieces coming by the lead. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Private jet flights overseas, damn pieces coming by the three. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Too high geek. Top floor, nosebleed seat. 4A, 4AB. Push star, got no key. MoneyBoy, Lou got said. Take a picture, paparazzi. Quaaludes, Bill Cosby. Rape a hoe, no, not me. Hashtag MB3. Primetime NBC. On lane, I do me. Dial on, I spit heat. Private jet flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the lead. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Private jet flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the three. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. MoneyBoy, trade. MoneyBoy, trade. MoneyBoy, trade. 33 shots like picking a bird. Fuck what you talking about, fuck what you heard. Play with them falcons, play with them birds. Leaning, I'm sipping on syrup. Shooters on deck, just give them the word. Seeing double, my vision is blurred. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. 33 shots like picking a bird. Fuck what you talking about, fuck what you heard. Play with them falcons, play with them birds. Leaning, I'm sipping on syrup. Shooters on deck, just give them the word. Seeing double, my vision is blurred. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. Seeing double, my vision is blurred. Cashing out, hit the mall and I splurge. Purple active and sipping on serve. Every package insured and secured. Step my passport, I'm headed to Europe. Where you from, who you is, what you doing? Living life, taking pictures with tourists. Smoking loud, fuck a hater, can't hear them. It's the sale, yeah, I got him on clearance. Magic trick out the work disappearing. Champagne color, the foreign, I'm steering. I'm too high cause I'm talking to Siri. Asking questions like, bitch, do you hear me? Frozen water, my wrist and my earring. Louis V from my head to my shoestring. In the year hopping out feeling coopers. Keep her rushing like Vladimir Putin. I'm cocking, I'm aiming, I'm shooting. Full of loud, I'm a nuisance. Mr. Pure, I got flavors and juices. Easy E in his prime, I'm so ruthless. Pick a bone with my thug, he might do you. Making plays, pulling up in a Uber. Full of moon rock, I'm stuck in a stupor. Stupid head, that little bitch need a tutor. Pussy tight, dripping, wet, leaking fluid. One night stand, kick her out and I'm through with it. Checks just like Nike, I'm doing it. Bitch on my dick cause I'm doing it. Killing this shit, I keep proving it. How you like it when done, well I'm doing it. 33 shots like picking a bird. Fuck what you talking about, fuck what you heard. Play with them falcons, play with them birds. Leaning, I'm sipping on syrup. Shooters on deck, just give them the word. Seeing double, my vision is blurred. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. 33 shots like picking a bird. Fuck what you talking about, fuck what you heard. Play with them falcons, play with them birds. Leaning, I'm sipping on syrup. Shooters on deck, just give them the word. Seeing double, my vision is blurred. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd.
Camouflage just like an army nigga. Like bees on high, we gon' swarm a nigga.
nigga. We bustin' that rental, no warnings, nigga. I started out early like the morning, nigga. Converted my money to a foreign figure. Spotify title, we doing numbers. My word different now like Creed Summers. Go get what I won't, never need nothing. Keep two bumping like Three's Company. Like the casino, the streets is company. Chopping you down like a tree company. Honestly, trying to get mine abundantly. Live a lot of haters, so I'm still in front of me. Really ain't my fault what the streets have done to me. World so cold, gotta keep my gun with me. Used to be broke, people used to make fun of me. The same ones laughing, same ones they fun of me. Calling my phone, asking can they come with me. Putting no work cause they want something free. Jackets ain't swag, but they go on the stunt street. Double 2, 3, but they go on the 100 street. They scared to take a chance, I was on the punch street. Been scared of heights, don't want to see what's under me. Shooter get shot, can't let them take me underneath.
33 shots like Pippin a bird. Fuck what you talking about, fuck what you heard. Play with them falcons, play with them birds. Leaning, I'm sipping on syrup. Shooters on deck, just give them the word. Seeing double, my vision is blurred. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. 33 shots like Pippin a bird. Fuck what you talking about, fuck what you heard. Play with them falcons, play with them birds. Leaning, I'm sipping on syrup. Shooters on deck, just give them the word. Seeing double, my vision is blurred. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. I'm too high, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd.
Oh, wow. Oh, you know what? I got it in my ear. No. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
We are going to be able to hear anybody say, hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
We on the road, y'all. What the hell is that?
That's
Why
her.
is that picture of her up? What's going on, people? We are live going to Little Rock, and LTG did such a stand-up job last night of putting DEMONICa's slow buckets on trial. So y'all know how I do. I had to review this shit. Hey, Bass Pro, I had to review it because she did a good job, and such great journalism needs to be reviewed and talked about. You turn the camera around. Hold on, y'all. Joy acts like she don't know what she's doing. Rand, you gotta take this ugly ass bitch off the screen first. Bam. And now if you want to just turn the phone around, or you can hit that, hit camera.
Hit camera.
Do the opposite one, the one that just highlighted. No.
I don't feel like doing all this.
Oh, goodness gracious. Y'all, hold on. Give us a second. This nigga is lazy. How you going to be driving and be lazy? I mean, how you going to be on the passenger side and be lazy? This right here. Front facing, back facing. There you go. Bam. Well, we done already drove over the fucking bridge, which is the scenery we were trying to get. But yes, without further ado, let's hear LTG eviscerate this bitch while we give our commentary.
Hey, 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 hey. Y'all know we have to run that back 3 times.
Can y'all hear the video
Run that
play?
3 times before we get started.
Drop a stick in the chat if you can hear
This is
LTG.
the case of.
If you can hear LTG, drop a stick in the chat.
Person.
How was your shit?
It was good. Goodness. I mean, I felt like I needed some pettiness tonight. So I took a breath. Shit, God damn it. Let's do it again. Hold on. Gotta run that one more time. Okay. I took a breath of fresh petty air. Okay. Do I need to blow some of that petty air out to the people in the court? Y'all fucking bitch been doing the most. Nobody was thinking about her motherfucking slow bucket ass. She still running her mouth about me. I wasn't thinking about her. Like, literally, I really was. But,
oh, that's that thing right there. I found cut it off.
Brought to my attention.
Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. It's coming back.
My court show. And the crazy part, look, slow buckets. We got under 50 in here. That's just.
She always got something to say about somebody else goddamn show of life. But as soon as somebody talk about her dry ass show, or her dry ass book club, or her dry ass Mary Kay selling ass shit, it's motherfucking problem. Good job, LTG. I'm gonna keep saying that. Great fucking job.
Uninteresting you are. It ain't my court show, it's your motherfucking ass. That's just how uninteresting you are. Nobody gives two fucks about you, lady.
Oh God.
You are a nobody. You are a nobody in these YouTube streets.
No, I was telling you, I'm putting.
Nobody gives two fucks about a DEMONICA slow bucket. You want it on?
Yeah. So we're gonna put the string out.
Now, before we get started, y'all, I'm gonna ask everybody to put some umbrellas in the chat. Because y'all know that if DEMONICA slow bucket does make a presence in this motherfucker, everybody's gonna get sprayed with spit. So if you want to protect yourself, you're gonna need a raincoat or an umbrella. Okay? I got my umbrella right now. And I got a big ass umbrella. I got a big ass umbrella. Shit, I got a patio umbrella. I got one of the motherfuckers that you need to cover up a whole outside patio area, okay? Because a bitch ain't trying to get wet with all that slobbering spit. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. I breathe some goddamn petty air, goddamn it. I breathe some petty air tonight. And I feel like being a little petty, you know? I'm just saying, like, motherfuckers decided to speak for me when I wasn't thinking about her. Motherfuckers decided to speak on my wedding. Motherfuckers decided to speak on my cake. Motherfucker decided to speak on my marriage. Motherfucker decided to speak on me. I wasn't even thinking about her spitting ass. Wasn't even thinking about her. Y'all, I wasn't thinking about her. She over there showing off. And she's spinning her, who is the man to her? Is it her daddy, her adopted daddy, her godfather? What is he to her? Is it shit? I heard motherfucking old man was married and got daughters and shit around this motherfucker. So I mean, I don't know. What is this man to her? Can somebody tell me? Is it her dad that she lived with? That she's supposed to be taking care of? Whoever he is. She been over there flexing his money. Whatever money she get.
I think that's a great question, LTG, because whoever the nigga is, she act like she has no love towards this nigga because she don't do shit nice for this nigga other than buy the pens and shit. I could have sworn she was on live once talking about this man and the shit that she had to buy for him because whatever. Yeah, but yeah, that was a great question. Who is this guy actually to her? Because she doesn't act like he's a person that she's been around her whole life. She doesn't act like a stepdad that's been there and just like loved you and helped you and your kids out.
It's that she's supposed to be taking care of him with. Y'all know there is no paralegal job, period. Like, there is no job. Like, she said she was on vacation for like a month, y'all. And she doing the same thing, same work patterns as far as her going live and shit that she was doing when she wasn't on vacation. Like, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, tell the truth. You don't have a job. You don't work nowhere. You never was a motherfucking paralegal. That was a whole fucking lie. That whole paralegal shit was a lie. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is people, you know, had an issue with me coming out here saying I was previously in the military. I didn't say I was in the military at that time, but I said I was previously in the military. People had a problem with me saying stuff about my job. But this woman came out here and hired somebody pretending to be a fucking paralegal. Like, she was really gonna do some paralegal services for this woman. And the woman that she, you know, quote unquote hired is just as fucking goofy and say, y'all, I almost said a word that I said I almost said. That woman is just, I don't know what to say about her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna call it goofy, okay? They got that much, but they have crying and but bitch fell out with the lady one time because the lady had shared with the rest of YouTube that DEMONICA had reached, I think she had reached her 1,000 or something, and the bitch got mad at her. But then the bitch made a video and shared and did congratulations on her buying a fucking glorified pleather book cover, and the bitch was like, "Oh, I just."
Oh, she said pleather. I knew that. I said the inside of that motherfucker planted. That shit's so shiny and brown. I was like, that ain't no real leather. That's why the bitch was mad when I went on Louis Vuitton and proved that they ain't got this shit that you get. That's why she tried to go on Louis Vuitton on her live and show that they did. But she ended up taking that live down because I ain't stupid. Thanks everyone who has shared the video out. Keep sharing it out. Keep thumbsing it up.
Okay. I just love her.
Yes, I'm just like that. You said pause.
No, you picked up the phone. Hey, Callie. Hey, JJ. Hey, Whoopi.
Hello, everyone tuning in to the drive to Little Rock while we review LTG's excellent video. Now, I've been made aware that Slow Buckets did do a rebuttal to LTG's live, but I haven't listened to it yet. Might not ever get to it because we actually got other shit to discuss this weekend. But since we were bored and on our way to Little Rock, taking trips, you little bitch, we decided to review it.
I'm sitting over here like, wait a goddamn minute. Are you serious today? Okay. Oh, really? We getting excited because the lady did a video and shared that you was excited about a fucking book cover. Like, who the fuck writing fucking journals? What 50-year-old, almost 50 or whatever, is still writing in journals any the fuck way? Like, really? And buying book covers for journals? And excited about that? I'm sitting over here like, okay.
I have a bag right here.
That I purchased too.
Okay.
To each is own. Okay? But this bitch is living in her dying dad's house. Okay? Or is it the dad, or is it the godfather, or is it the adopted father?
Nobody knows.
The stepdad, whatever the fuck the man is. to her. She living in his house, right? Getting on YouTube, talking all this shit. Like she's above everybody.
Keep in mind she's 50. You said what? Keep in mind she's 50, bragging about staying in her folks' house. That would be like me bragging about my mom leaving me her house and her will. It ain't mine. I didn't accomplish that. I didn't do anything for that other than be my mom's child.
He's on this high pedal. We're all just like riff raff. You know, she be talking like everybody riff raff and shit. And I'm sitting over here like, oh,
She talks like she just big shit popping, and everybody around her is beneath her. LTG, correct again. I just gotta keep pointing out.
Wait, I wanted to
You
say something.
really bodied this bitch last night. I don't think she knew how to take that because you just hit her with a dose of her own medicine from A to Z. And I love how you kept pointing out. Don't be mad now, because you did tell me I need real content. So, bitch, this is real. I love when you pointed out. Remember how you did my folks like this when you showed that obituary? I want you to feel how he felt. That's real shit.
And Katie, we on our way. Oh, yeah, I'm all the way down there. Hey, Katie.
Ma'am, she's on that phone.
Oh, it's this phone.
Yes, StreamYard is that phone. The other phone is just plain empty.
My bad.
Technology is whooping Joy's ass right now.
live with someone because they are dying. You're there to take care of them. Yes, 24/7 on YouTube, but you're doing a live. Act like she greater than everybody, acting like she living in like a motherfucking mansion or some shit.
Typically, when people are always bragging about what they got and what they used to do and all of that, that means they're currently not shit. There's one thing about, like, I hate motherfuckers that be like, man, back in the day, I used to be on, I sold this, that, and the third. But one thing about it is, if you've been connected with the plug, you'll never lose access with that plug. Know what I mean?
And then lying to the people. Now, I heard this lie that I'm about to share with y'all with my own 2 ears. This motherfucker came on YouTube and told the people that she lived in a 2-family home, a multi-family home. I heard her say this, y'all. And if I'm not mistaken, I also heard her say it was 3 stories. I just been saying she lived in a multiple family unit that had, she said it had 2 living rooms, 2 kitchens, I don't know if she said how many bathrooms she said. I can't remember. So I was.
So in other words, she got 2 of everything on you niggas. I got 2 of everything, motherfucker. I got 2 cars, 2 stoves, 2 stunning ass
2
bitch.
monitors.
Man, you don't have 2 of anything. That shit was there, but when you moved in, that's your folk shit. That was your mama and your daddy's shit. It's not yours. It's not even yours now. You squatting, bitch. You squatting. Say something, Joy. Give me a drop of something.
Say something, Joy.
Give me a drop of something. Can I get a Gears? Are you there or something?
Oh my goodness.
Little Rock, 112
Gears is
miles.
basically asking for a welfare check. Are you there? Can you breathe? Gears. We need you back.
Say nothing that's not that I didn't hear. But I know she said she had her own living room, her own bedroom, her own kitchen, her own bathroom.
Wait a minute. She got her own car. Got her own house. 2 cars. You a bad boy. Really? If you ain't on, sit down. If you ain't on, sit down. If you ain't on, sit down. Well, bitch, you still sitting down. He wasn't talking about you in that song, ma'am.
And all that shit, right? She said it was a multiple family home or 2 family home or some shit
I
like
feel
that.
like I'm driving
Now, I know
slow.
there is a
How
such
these
thing as
motherfuckers
2
going
family
past me?
And they usually
That's
have
because
separate
you
entrances
keep trying to do
and
everything.
separate, exits and all that
Push
stuff.
it there.
If your
Well, man,
family
you
is
act like
in
you don't know
one-
what's
you
going
know, like
on.
how they have
Technology.
and
Work
stuff
on
like that.
phones then,
Or
son.
sometimes they have a
I
home
drive
and then
this
they have a
motherfucker
basement
like Luke
apartment. And the person that living in a basement apartment, they have a door on the side that they go in.
Just
And they
say
have their own
pause.
key. They don't have
Yeah.
to interact with the rest of the home at all. They have their own,
Pause.
kitchen, bathroom, and all that stuff.
LTG, we did a little further in investigating, and that little ass door is what we call a doggy door, man. That's a doggy door.
Shout out to Bam, because I think Bam wrote that in the
That's
chat.
a human-sized doggy door.
That little apartment downstairs and stuff like that. So I do know that exists. My father actually has in his home a whole nother home, like, in his basement. It has, they put like 3 bedrooms down there, a kitchen, bathroom, living room. You know what I'm saying? So I do know that and there's a whole separate way you can get in. I know that exists, but I think you told a few fibs in your story. You told a few fibs because you didn't think nobody would get the information about where you actually really do live. You know what I'm saying? You didn't think nobody would get that intel. You didn't think nobody would be able to provide the information for the court. Thank you. Thank you for that. So, yeah, when I first realized that you was a liar, because I don't really watch you, okay? I really don't. I've watched you in the last few weeks. The most that I've watched you has been in the last few weeks. It was because she was mentioning me, and because some of the people over here that I fuck with was having,
I told you to do it right there, so stop looking down.
That's how we pretty much see your shit, bitch. One of us reviews
with you, and they were playing your live. So I watched you through their channel. Okay. But as far as me being a fan or a subscriber, no, I'm not. I never knew you existed until one day I remember seeing Logic had, gave you a shout out or whatever, and I just looked at your channel, and I don't remember what it was that you were doing, but I just it wasn't interesting to me, so I did not subscribe. And then later, I remember someone telling me that you had something to say about when I was on Tommy Sotomayor's panel. And I was like, who is she and why is she speaking on me? I know what I went over there for, and I know what I did on that panel. And I know that at the end of that live stream, there was a resolution between myself and Mr. Sotomayor. So I felt like I did a big thing because the issue at hand at that time was he went live because some bitter person that was beefing with me over here or didn't like me over here. Or,
LTG, shout out to you for being willing to have a conversation with someone that you've talked about. Now, this bitch, I've been offering for the longest for this bitch to hit my link so we can squash this shit. At least you're going to talk shit about me. Come pull up. She won't do it. She won't drop her link for her show for me to pull up. She's only done it once. And that was when I told her, hey, man, I don't speak on you. Stop speaking on me. And I left her live. I didn't know she had a link up, but she won't do it now. Because one thing about me, ma'am, I will pull up. I don't have no problem saying this shit that I've said in your chat and on live to you. Have no problem with it. You're going to extend the invitation? We're pulling up everywhere. Streams, Little Rock, Vegas. Where we going? We're pulling up. So, ma'am, one of these days, you're going to have to stop talking about people, me especially, and talk to me. Because if you don't, you're just showing your hand to the world that that's all you fucking do. While you running around here telling everybody else they ain't ready for no conversation. Are you ready for it with me, bitch? Because as you see, the rest of them fucked up ass super friends be respectful as a motherfucker when they're in my presence. They only talk shit when they safe on their own stream. I snap, but listen, I think.
Just somebody that wanted to start some shit up decided to send him the link to a video that I had done a whole year or two before that. And in that video, I was defending a friend at the time, someone that I called my friend. And my friend felt like Tommy had done her wrong when she reached out for help from him. So I set up the live stream, and they did most of the talking because I didn't really know this man. And I said, I don't really know him. So all the stuff that y'all are saying, I don't know. So when he did his live and he addressed us, and Joanna sent me the
Slow Buckets. I know you saw where I dedicated that song to you, man. You need some dick in your life. You need some dick. You need some dick. You need some dick. Need dick in your life. Hey, home. Say something, baby.
No.
Ooh, your lips shining. Hey, your lip gloss is popping.
Just put it on.
Hey.
the screenshot or something she sent me about it. Matter of fact, I don't want to say nothing wrong when referencing this shit. So I'll pull it up and make sure I have what actually took place as far as that. A lot of this is gone because that channel, I still have not recovered back from YouTube. They're taking their precious time, but I'm not worried about it. As long as there is a work order, as long as they are working on it, then, that's good enough for me. But this was when I was doing my Lovely the Great H channel. So y'all give me a second.
I want, excuse me. Hello. Hi. This is Joy. So what Lovely is speaking about is when she went on Tommy's panel, right? So for me, I didn't think, because what's being said by Monica is that Lovely the Great embarrassed herself. She sounded crazy. She sounded stupid, blah, 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 blah. But my thing was Lovely got on that panel. She read the room. She understood her assignment while she was there, and she wasn't ignorant or the typical Black woman. I don't know what people were expecting her to do. I guess get up there yelling, screaming, and cursing. But instead, they actually sat and had a conversation. And everybody know how Tommy get down. Tommy gonna be rude at first until he reads what's going on, and then he'll be like, "All right, this ain't that." He tests people's temperature.
Tommy's never been rude to you, and you've encountered him twice. Damn, my nigga.
I'm not saying rude. I mean, in the terminology of how people would say what's rude. My thing was, when she went in there, and I guess she was speaking on her channel and saying something about how, you know, she has grown since being on YouTube, the growth. And I remember this vividly because old girl Monica did go in the chat. It was like, growth where? It's like you downing her for getting on a panel to speak to this man about something she did with other women on her panel. And the crazy thing is, I believe Tommy returned to her panel because a group of men was still upset with Lovely for getting on that panel, because I guess everybody was trying to stand on Lovely's back. Like, oh, you got Tommy up there, curse him out. Well, she didn't do it.
I feel bad. This old bitch forced me to get over. This whole like she about 80.
So I don't know. It's just weird how these people get down, and to this day they're still talking about this. But I have yet to see any of them hit the link.
You know what I'm still talking about? I'm still talking about how come this woman did not address that man that talked about her mama when he was on her motherfucking panel.
Because his crew.
You still have not addressed that man, but you want to talk about so-called threats and shit put in the chat room and all of that.
It's
the man, that man came straight up to you and said you was hating on my woman ground, and bitch, why you always hate?
It's the fear of losing his followers.
LTG did her court show, had nothing to do with you. You always hate. You got something to say about that. Joy Chit Chat not doing random shows with random people. You're hating, talking about that. What don't you hate on, bitch? What don't you hate on?
A fish fillet.
Well, yeah, she loved them motherfuckers.
Their information real quick, because I like that. Even though this is our real fake court show, I like to have some real shit, you know what I'm saying, to bring to the table with what I'm talking about. So Tommy, and this was on a channel that he used to have. That channel is no longer here. That channel is terminated.
Randomness was,
you know what I'm saying? The people that like bookmark shit. There's so many people on this side of YouTube or on YouTube that have a channel that is no longer here.
LTG, that video is probably still out there somewhere. That channel is down, but YouTube don't forget shit. Somebody got that much. I promise you can type that motherfucker in, or it's probably on his website too. Since people want to spin the narrative about what actually happened.
I mean, Drippy got a channel that's no longer here that got terminated. I'm just saying, but he's still here. And nobody's talking about how he's here and he has a terminated channel. Put an A in the chat if y'all know that Straight Drop has a channel that was terminated. And he never got that channel back. It was one of his biggest channels. As a matter of fact, it was his biggest channel that he had at the time. It was terminated when he was beefing with Chosen, Rob, and Marco. Say I lied. Put an A in the channel if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll wait. We got 79 people watching. I'm just saying because motherfuckers want to point out, and the crazy part is my channel got terminated because of them being hacked. My channel, Lovely the Great Debate, got terminated because I had channels that were hacked, and because they were associated with that channel, YouTube pulled that channel, and they're still working on. I still have a case number where they still working on getting my shit back. And then my main channel, Lovely the Great, recently got terminated because of a shitload of videos that got copyright claim because they were part of those videos that was uploaded by the motherfucking, I don't know what the people was, the hackers. And then they got copyright claims, and then they got released back, and then they all had something, whatever the fuck was going on with them. So YouTube snatched my channel. They're working on that one as well. So both those channels got terminated, but not by something I did. And they're getting my channels back. But this nigga, his channel got terminated because he violated some community guidelines or whatever, and he never got that. Instead, what he did do, which is what I have realized based on a screenshot that I saw in the last couple months, was that he got channels in, I think, his brother name now. Don't quote me on that. I think somebody shared a screenshot or something where they gave them a strike or he gave them a strike, something shit, and the name that was on his shit wasn't his. Okay, that motherfucking part. But anyway, Tommy Sotomayor had a channel, and it was called Random Something.
Random randomness.
Okay,
Tommy Sotomayor.
The Tommy Sotomayor or whatever. I don't have an issue with this man. I'm just speaking on what the fuck happened. Okay. So on March 27, 2020, 3:57 a.m., I got a fucking message from Chuana.
Messy ass.
And she was basically showing me that Tommy was live or getting ready to go live about me.
Are you watching
Okay.
this?
Well,
I'm
about
to
me,
send you the link. Drop it in StreamYard.
Me, how?
StreamYard link too.
Liz,
Drop it in the chat.
and Lisa. Because those were the people that were in my life.
Okay, so people want to talk
Okay.
to us.
It said, these beat-faced old hoes had a panel on how Tommy, and I can't see the rest of whatever the title was. But anyway, she was letting me know that he was going live.
I gotta send you the link.
So I got up, came,
Oh, you can't.
into another room and started listening. And I went up there because they was out on my panel. And I got on his panel. I wasn't afraid. I got up there and him and myself had a conversation. We had an adult conversation. And by the end of the conversation, we worked out our issue. And I told him that I was wrong. And I will take accountability because I did not know if the things that they were saying about him was true. I did not know anything really about him. I had only heard of him one or two times before that. And I said, I will take accountability because it was my channel. And I did allow them to get up there and say the things that they said when I could have told them, hey, don't speak those things if we don't know that to be true. So I took accountability, but apparently.
And see that is what adults do, male or female. If they fuck up and they realize they fucked up because somebody said, hey, I don't like what you did to me. That's what adults do. They admit when they fucked up. This bitch will not admit that she fucked up by constantly being in my business and saying I was a bad guy. This bitch won't admit that she fucked up when she said my baby mama got smoked. She just gonna keep doubling down on all the fuck shit. And ma'am, as you've seen, you can't beat me doing this roast shit. But we can always put this behind us, slow fuckers again. I'm on to bigger and better things, so we can squash this shit. We really can. Because you pretty much lost the war with what she call us? Money, joy, broke, Trey, or whatever. You've lost the war with money, joy, Trey. Money, joy, Chit Chat. You lost that war.
Monica had an issue with what the fuck I did pertaining to something dealing with me.
Anybody would like to talk to us and keep us company on this drive and review, feel free to hit the link.
Me had nothing to do with her at all. So she had an opinion or whatever. And from what I remember, I think they said she came in the chat and said something. I can't remember. She said something in the chat. And then she went to her platform and spoke about it. Okay? Other people decided in this side of YouTube to go live and say that, oh, I let Tommy punk me, or where was that energy that I normally have at everybody else, and all this kind of stuff, and stir up some shit. But long story short, the issue with me and Monica, because DEMONICa, I didn't really know her. And I'm like, why are you addressing me? Why are you speaking on me? She's talking about I look bad for all the women or some shit like that. I can't even remember what the fuck it
says the woman that won't go up there and say anything to him. I've been hearing you slick this and calling that man Tammy and shit, but you know what you won't do? You won't hit his link and say that, bitch, every time we go live, He say, anybody that dislike me or dislike what I've said, whether it was something yesterday, last week, today, 2 years ago, my lines are open. Let's get an understanding. You won't do that, bitch, but you will constantly keep talking about it. Why is that, Slow Buckets? Why is it that you can never approach anybody that you talk shit about, ma'am? Why is that?
Hey, it's B. What's up, Mad Militant? She's a sucker.
Because she's a what?
A sucker.
A motherfucker.
The bitch said. But I'm like, hold up, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know how to cut it back on.
I took accountability for something that happened on my platform. I don't have an issue with this man. Y'all mad. Why? So then fast forward. There was another situation where somebody was going around trolling under an account that they called I Am Who I Am. And whenever that troll account was going around under everybody's videos and changing their picture, there was a time that the picture was Monica's picture. I didn't even know who the lady was. I just know that troll was commenting under everybody's stuff and starting stuff up. I didn't even know who the lady was inside the bench. The stalker did a video about it? I can't remember if the stalker did a video or somebody did a video. And that's how I knew that that's who that was on the picture. Because I didn't know who it was. But then somebody made videos to try to say that I was that fucking troll. So apparently she said some things about me then. I didn't even know. People told me about it.
Where it was
Yeah, this is what happens when I let Chit produce the show. This is all types of shit.
I didn't even know because I didn't watch her. Wasn't subscribed to her. None of that stuff. Next time I remember seeing or hearing anything with this lady was her being on a panel talking about my house after the hurricane. Not in agreement with them when they was trying to drag my house. I can't even remember, but I just remember her being on a panel talking about my house. It wasn't nothing for me to respond to. I don't remember responding to it. But then when the situation happened with Rocket, she decided to speak on that.
Because nosy bitches always got to speak on everybody else's business. That's just what nosy bitches do. Bitch can't ever just go live about her book club and leave it at that. Bitch can't ever go live about Mary Kay Mondays and just leave it at that. She always got to be in somebody else's Kool-Aid.
always being somebody else's Kool-Aid, but never want to address the real issues. I do remember this man, but she's playing the same game she's playing with Lovely the Grape right now to my son. I don't know. I didn't see the video. This same gentleman, Rocket, made a video calling her Monica Lewinsky, saying that she sucked dick and that she be lying. Has she yet to address that video? No. You know what she say? I never seen it, so if I didn't see it, it didn't happen. No, you pick and choose because they come from the side of town that you gotta keep this with the subs.
Miss, I ain't got no click. Shit, you surely is trying to not speak about motherfuckers that you know subbed over there. You scared? You can't get them subs back, bitch?
Mm-hmm.
You can't get those subs back if they leave.
Talking about, I don't have a problem with a person. I know, no, you scared. You go against that grain, your ass is, but whatever.
The Monica Lewinsky moniker fits though, because this bitch did come out and say she used to suck Fat Joe dick. She said that like that was just props. You were a groupie, ma'am. You bragging about being a groupie. Good grief, at 50, that's the highlight of your life, sucking Fat Joe dick. Fat Joe ain't even been on the verses yet. I ain't knocking him, but goddamn, bitch, you talking like you the suck Nas dick or
He
something.
was on the verse.
It's Fat Joe. With who?
He lost to Ja Rule.
Oh, he lost to Ja Rule. Good grief.
And I
Enough
was
said.
sent a link to her video on a timestamp. So I didn't hear whatever else she said. I just heard the part about me. And she voiced her opinion on how it's wrong. This was her opinion for somebody to reach out, and she kept saying call, which I did not call Selena. Okay, let's make that very clear.
Pat yourself on the back.
I did not call this lady at all. Oh, they said she spoke on my house. Okay, because I call somebody's wife and tell them that they're sleeping around unless you're the person that they're sleeping with or you're friends with the person that they're sleeping with. And she said, but other than that, there's no reason for anybody to tell someone that. Now, first and foremost, and a lot of people don't even.
Says the woman, not LTG, but says the woman that sat on her. Did I pause?
Yeah, you paused.
I do.
That's the lady that sat up there, and I'm gonna keep, just like she likes to keep bringing shit up, I'm gonna keep bringing shit up. Somebody give me her information so I can see if she really is what she is and where she works. I never asked for that lady information. I don't really give two shits about what's going on. Right now, she got me on I'm a hitman.
Yeah, you are part of a conspiracy to have you, Bam, and JJ are part of a conspiracy for a hitman to come up there, which is weird though, because the bitch is like, 1 minute she's saying that folks sent pizzas and shit to her house and renovation teams and all that shit. The next minute she's like, that's not where I live. Nobody knows where I live. You think I'm gonna let them dox me? Bitch, I thought you already said people sent construction workers and shit to your house. You got so many lies going on, you can't keep them bitches straight. That's the problem with lying. You tell one lie, you gotta tell 10 more.
Maybe I need to file some cases, because I do remember my whole name being put in her chat room, and she didn't say nothing but.
You know, like bitches forget the shit that they allow to other people until it happens to them.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what we were talking about on Philly Fields channel. Like, motherfuckers don't like it when the shit that they are dishing out to people, they hate it when people give it back to them. And ma'am, as I've been telling you since you started, you just so happen to find the right North Memphis nigga that was like, I get in the mud with you, bitch. I surely will.
And I don't get in the mud.
But even in my mud slinging, there's certain shit I still won't do. Like in this review, we ain't showing no video, but y'all make sure y'all go to our little, what am I saying it right? What's it called?
Our Real Fake Court Show.
Our Real Fake Court Show to get to get the full scope of what LTG was talking about. Y'all want to see the visuals and shit that LTG shows and all of that. Make sure y'all go over to, our Real Fake Court. I'm still trying to make sure I say it right. Our Real Fake Court Show channel. Make sure y'all go there and subscribe. And y'all can see all of the juicy shit that we aren't showing right now. But I ain't mad at you for the shit that you showed LTG, because apparently this bitch has done it to you and she's done it to other people. So this bitch needs to know how it feels. She thinks she's untouchable. You're not. If anything, you're too easy to touch, bitch. You really are a sack of shit. And you bad shaped. Talking about everybody looking at you when you go out in public, because they laughing at your bad shaped ass, bitch. Like, I ain't never seen a light skinned woman this fucked up with the shape.
It's ending, my friend. And I did not reach out to his wife because I felt like he did something that violated you know what I'm saying? I reached out to her because at the time, this nigga was on somebody's panel dragging her for her illness. Dragging her about her illness.
Just talk for a second. I'll pin it. 32. And I said, I'm a pin it. So I said, just talk for a second while I pin it.
All right, I gotta talk for a minute, guys. Hello, hola. Hey, everybody that's walking in. If I haven't spoke, free bird.
Hey, Faith. I'm just now seeing the chat because I'm driving. But hey, Faith. Hey, everybody else in the chat. Again, if y'all want to come kick it with us while we make this long 2-hour ass drive, I just pinned the link, I believe, to the description. Yeah,
To the top.
Huh?
Yeah, you pinned it.
I thought you said there go the cops. I was like, oh, God.
To the top.
Okay.
What's going on, Urban?
Urban, what it do, my G?
And I did not reach out to his wife because I felt like it, you know, he did something that violated, you know what I'm saying? I reached out to her because at the time, this nigga was on somebody's panel dragging her for her.
You called him because the petty ghosted hit you and you wanted some get back. That's understandable. Something, all of us have a little bit of pettiness in us. So there's nothing wrong with wanting to get petty with a motherfucker that's been bothering you.
We on our way to Little Rock to eat tacos. I came all the way from Vegas just to go to Little Rock to eat tacos.
And stay.
Just play.
And stay.
Steak Game.
And Philly Phil baked us a cake.
Steak Game is on a world tour, guys.
Illness.
Fuck around and
Dragging
drive.
her about her illness. Talking.
Fuck around and drive the sweetie pie Sunday.
Going too far.
Yeah, and St. Louis ain't far from Little Rock. Yeah.
Oh,
Or we can go to Lambert's where they throw rolls. You ever had a roll thrown at you?
I have, and it's COVID season. Thank you.
So you think the rolls got COVID on it?
Yes.
Oh God, it ain't stopped you from eating shit all year. COVID
Hey,
been
Miss
out.
Indy.
About her like a dog.
Hey, Miss Indy, let me find out you a Tommy Sotomayor fan on the slip. I've been seeing you share his stuff, Miss Indy. Shout out to you. Soto gang / State gang. We in this bitch.
Had other women doing it too. Not only did he do that, he sat up here and tried to come between my relationship by jumping on a lie and lying and saying that I was trying to hook up.
George Chit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm such a man. I haven't GPS'd or Googled shit. I'm just driving.
I don't know nothing about that.
That's what men do. I don't need no directions. I know how to follow this. What did we used to do back in the day before we had all this GPS and Google Maps and shit? Niggas had to just drive and find that shit out or break them out of Atlas or a map. Just drive till you see Little Rock, next 2 exits, then you get off and start Googling shit. I don't know where we're at right now. I'm just driving.
Do you have to say it out loud?
Yes. Because that's what men do. That's why Harriet Tubman going back and forth and shit like that, impossible. Women don't know their directions.
But his friend, while I was dating James, a whole lot. So he tried to come in between my relationship. So hell yeah, I reached out to his bitch.
She said that with emphasis. Hell yeah, I reached out to his bitch. Motherfuckers. Who got a problem with it?
Keep in mind,
Lovely, I did not know you were this fucking entertaining, ma'am. You told this bitch ass up last night. I listened to the whole 2 hours. I typically have a short attention span. Especially when it's like negative stuff. Hey, I can't even listen to half my shit back because I know I'd be going the fuck off. But yeah, I listened to this. I think it's like the third time me listening to this shit. I'm not gonna even lie. I was like, ooh, she killed her. Wait a minute, did she say that? Ooh, killing her.
Do it. So I told you.
He had jumped off several panels and talked shit about me.
Shut up.
And that was fine because I
Oh,
was
you
talking
went
shit
down.
about his ass.
Yes.
But when he decided to tell that lie
What did you
and
lie?
say that I was trying to hook up with his friend and his friend could have fucked and all this old fuck shit, then I was like, oh, okay. Now keep in mind back when he did that, I didn't know he was married. But I didn't know he was married. So when I just thought of it as just being somebody that lived with him, it wasn't something that I would have wanted to reach out to the lady because she just lived with him. I don't know what, but when I found out he was married, I was like, oh, okay, nigga. I got you, boo. You want to jump on a live and jump on a bandwagon and talk shit about me? Talking about I sip out of a big cup and all this old fuck shit. Trying to body shame me. And when you was just on my panel, and you had just been on my panel every time I went live, talking about some fucking pie-ow, throwing me up, Jack. But because you jumped on a motherfucking bandwagon, you want to dog me the fuck out? Okay, I got you, boo. But the crazy part is, I wasn't the only one that reached out to that one. And I only reached out to her via one email. One very good detailed email. Okay.
What did say, lovely? What did
Other
say?
people reached out to her.
LTG, I want to know what that email said, ma'am. Just like I still want the exclusive for what went on at your bachelorette party, ma'am. I want all the tea. King James, you can't listen to the interview though, because she ain't gonna be 100 with me if she don't do this.
Contacted her through her work email. They contacted family members. They sent pictures of his dick and his face. You know what I'm saying? They did a lot. I didn't do all that. But I did email her. And in my email, I was very detailed. And I left several links to videos. I left pictures. All kinds of stuff. I surely did. I gave my real name in the email. I didn't do it as a fucking troll. I didn't do it as somebody trying to throw rocks and hide my hands. I told that nigga that I was going to do it, and I fucking did it. I told him what I was going to do, and I relationship.
An even swap is never a swindle. So my baby mama got smoked, DEMONICa slow buckets, mama got smoked. That's how that shit works. You say motherfuckers ain't teachers and you need to see their addresses and shit. We find out that you ain't no paralegal and we need to see your addresses and shit. An even swap is never a motherfucking swindle. But as they always say in the South, it ain't no fun when the motherfucking rabbit got the gun. Oh yes, slow buckets. I'm keeping it on you because I don't even act.
So she decided to say, unless you was the one that was fucking him, you don't have no business telling on him. Unless you are friends with the person that fucked him, you don't have no business telling him. Well, I am friends with her. Surprise. Hi, y'all. Now what, bitch? So she decided to speak up and say her opinion, which is her opinion. There is no rules to that shit. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no rules tell what they find out about a motherfucker. There's no rules to that shit.
This is true.
There was people hitting that woman up left and right. They all in her motherfucking YouTube channel. They all in her whatever the fuck work stuff on Facebook. They was hitting her up everywhere, okay? But everybody focused on Love the Great because I was the bold bitch that came out and said, yeah, I did it, and what? I surely did email her.
So people had a problem with you putting the address on it, putting your name on it, which is what everybody say people should do. You got a problem, you got something to say, don't slick this, put an address on it. Again, I don't know what you're talking about, but if you and you put your real name and shit on it, and you know, respect it.
I surely did. And what? I let them know that I was going to do it, and I did it. At first, I wasn't even going to do it until another motherfucker ran and went live and tried to fuck with me. And I'm like, okay, so now you just made me do it. Because I was really going to just not do it. But that's neither here nor there.
65 miles. We went 67.
So she decided to speak her little thing because apparently, and I heard, and I don't know this to be true, I heard that she likes to fuck around with married men. But I don't know that to be true because I don't watch her and I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? But
I heard she was a career YouTube side bitch, but that's just what I heard. What'd you hear, Joy?
I ain't hear shit.
Oh, you didn't? Well, I heard she was a career YouTube side bitch. I mean, that she gets to just say shit without having to validate it or prove it. So, yeah, you're a career YouTube side bitch, fam, which is why I told you you need to dig in your life because you wasn't even fucking a nigga that you was, how does that work? How are you a YouTube side bitch, man? Like, how does that work? Did y'all fuck on StreamYards? How did this work? I need answers, man.
it's been said in the YouTube streets that DEMONICa Slow Buckets don't have a man, but she fuck around with married men. Okay, allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't know that to be true. But that is what I heard in the YouTube streets, girl. Okay, and I heard it from somebody that's very close to you at a certain point in time, and I would think that they would know. But it is what it is. Whatever you do, that's your business, whatever. But I did hear that. I heard that you are like a side chick and shit. You like being a side chick. That's what you are. And, it is what it is. Now, another thing that I noticed that you said is that your kids had the same father. I've heard that being said. And, there's some information that has been sent into the courtroom tonight that says differently. Okay? And there's also information that, have you ever been married, Monica? DEMONICa Slow Buckets, because there's information about you about you being a whore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's just what was sent into the court show. Because, people can send stuff in and they can be anonymous if they choose to be anonymous. Okay. Now, I did do a video. I shared a video. Okay. I shared a video. It was a new troll song. He did some rapping or whatever. I guess he was talking.
Shout out to New Troll. That song was slamming, sir.
Right. I shared it on my community wall. And Bam had put some clips into the video about your son or whatever. And because I shared that, somebody decided to come after me and make a video and talk shit about, why would I share that or whatever about this girl's son and all this other stuff. Like,
I know she can't be talking about Slow Buckets came outside asking this. Who's she talking about? The dyke chick, the KK chick?
I think her and then somebody else that was from New York.
The dyke Mary chick? Who you talking about? You kind of dig me? Whatever. Captain Save Hole all the time.
I knew it was somebody, so I just didn't know whose son it was. I actually said, whose son is it? Or who, whatever. But it was about him getting into some trouble and that he was a repeat offender or whatever. So when he decided to make that video, of course I made a video and I responded and I was just like, first of all, I didn't even know who, kid it was or whatever. But I can share what I want to share. People share what they want to share on their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, I know people a lot of people just got their community wall and they have already posted more shit than people that have had their community wall for over, 2 or 3 years.
I feel like you talking about me, LTG, but you state gang, so I'm not offended because I've been burning my wall up. But I've been using my wall to share people that I fuck with. That's free. I rarely even share my own shit out. I share out state gang shit and my folks who were with me before we created state gang that I want to help build their platform. So I'm actually glad that people with smaller channels are actually able to share out who they actually watch because it's exposing people to other content.
Funny, watching these people with their new community walls and how they just been posting. It's like, the kid that just got into it, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, so you say that your kids had the same dad, right? Right. That's what you say.
Your kids ain't even baby. Why you like? Oh shit, ma'am. Moving on.
Evidence, okay? Because I'm talking. I'm just doing a lot of talking and shit. Let's get into some of the evidence because truthfully, the reason why we're doing a court showing you bitch tonight is because
she don't share that, which is crazy because just the other day when she was telling somebody else's business and bringing up Bonnie Boo, she out the blue just bringing her up in the midst of what she had going on. I'm gonna say, yeah, that BTCIH over there with the 8,000 kids, but Bonnie is married and all of her children is from her husband. So I don't know why it's at a shameful moment, but people like this lady here, Monica, if she has to, I'm allegedly, I don't know if her children are not by the same man, but it doesn't, it's just the things that people feel like they have to lie about.
Or they can shame you about.
Or shame you about because they can't come out.
So again, this bitch tries to portray to be perfect constantly for people that she don't know.
And people that's not even speaking on her.
Like, chat, if y'all know how many kids I got by how many women, please drop it in the chat because it's nothing that I fucking hide. I actually come out and say, I tell my boys, if nothing else, do not make the same mistakes that I did. I don't glorify it, but I don't run from it. And I let my boys know because they will be men, not to repeat the same mistakes as I did. But if y'all know how many kids I got by how many women in the chat, drop it. Maybe she'll try to shame me about that, even though everybody already knows it. Because if y'all are typing it in the chat, that must mean y'all have heard me say it before.
And that's the reason why I don't feel like this whole purse gate thing that they got going on. Oh, look at my purse. Oh, look how much I spent. Me, myself, I have children to raise. I could do designer if I felt like it. But if you're so happy with something like that, but then
who did she give the purse challenge to the other day when I was doing that? Because she did say, I'll take the purse challenge against any of these bitches. Like, who are you calling out though, ma'am, specifically?
She ain't calling my ass out. I don't got time to take the challenge.
But I don't think nobody got time to take the purse challenge. People were just showing what the fuck they had in their life. They weren't competing with this bitch. She tried to turn it into a competition. Because they thought of the shit first. Just like our Outback Steakhouse. Oh, that ain't shit. That's like McDonald's. Meanwhile, bitch, all you do is eat McDonald's.
That's why she was familiar. I have never in all of my life have ever ate a fish fillet. It's just
Fish
not.
bite eating asshole.
It's just
McRib
not
sandwich
enticing
eating ass
to me.
bitch.
It's just like a big ass fish stick, and I don't even get down with those. I'm just like, ew, like.
Give me a small milkshake drinking ass bitch. 2 apple pies eating ass bitch.
Speak on my court show. Okay, you didn't speak on the whole show. You spoke on one specific episode, one court case, and I bet you, I said, I bet you're gonna be here and watch this next court case. You said you don't watch my channels, you're not subscribed to me, I'm not interested to you, I'm messy, I'm this, I'm that, blah, 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 blah.
LTG, you do realize that woman described herself and tried to throw that off on you? That's called projection. She described herself. But you're doing a great job whooping this bitch ass.
This bitch, blah, 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 spit. Okay? That's what you said. But I bet you, bitch, there are 95 people watching right now, and I bet one of those people are you. Monica, the Monica Slow Bunnies. I can almost I just read some more. I can guarantee you that not only are your eyes watching this channel, this live right now. Some of your friends, some of your people that you fuck with are watching right now and are agreeing with me on some of the things that I'm saying. And they saying, oh, this gonna be good because they know love to the great brings the fucking good shit. You got some people that fuck with you hard that's probably over here screen recording and all that other bullshit. Wait to call you or contact you. Somebody shit, your ass is in a fucking phone call, 3-way hangout, whatever, with somebody watching this shit right now. But you gonna act like you ain't watching because I just said what I said. But I'm pretty sure that some of your close people, your friends, are watching right now, just like you. Oh. Now you say that my last court show gave you road rage. Then bitch, you don't need to be driving because that was nothing. Let me ask the people in the chat. Did y'all watch the last court case that we did over here? Excuse me. Did y'all watch the last? And if y'all did it give y'all emotions equivalent to road rage? Because I know y'all probably wasn't driving.
This month,
did it give y'all emotions equivalent to road rage?
Fuck, we stopping on the highway. Fuck.
I'm asking for everybody because I want to know how my court show touches y'all, how it affects y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I'm saying on YouTube or something I'm playing over here affect your ability to drive, bitch. And you openly shared that. Like, it gave me road rage. Spit. I'm over here like, are you fucking kidding me?
So she had road rage driving to the Walgreens? Yeah, it's something fucked up because I told you that I just saw the state trooper hauling ass, that nigga turned around and he if you go with y'all highway, I can there stand still. This ain't right.
I thought interesting, but apparently there are more people that are interested in what I gotta say about you tonight. How does that make you feel?
Black construction. This nigga really trying it though. It ain't.
Damn, say no, it ain't gave me road rage. Like I said already. I know, girl, your ass. I need some laughs after today. Okay, I heard
I
that.
hope this guy
But
does
I'm pretty
not
sure it
fall
did not
down.
give nobody no fucking road rage.
Because
So that
I hope
means
this
you,
nigga don't
as much
fall
as you
over
try to
the
say
side
you
of the
don't
road.
have feelings for none of your people in your chat, or you don't give two fucks, or you're not close to
See?
them like that. As much as you try to come off like
That's
this
why I'm
hard
like,
bitch,
he
no
fucking
bitch, you
up.
got feelings for that motherfucker. And I'm not saying like you like her, like you want to get with her. I'm saying you care about her. Because hearing what I was saying and what my people that came up on the testimony gave their testified or whatever had to say, I keep getting those words mixed up. Cause I ain't no paralegal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the legal terms and shit. But you know, motherfuckers that they testified and shit. Them motherfuckers that testified, that shit got to you to the point that it made you have road rage, which means you really do like that. Like, and there's nothing wrong with liking somebody as a friend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta stop acting like you don't really like her in the same breath dissing all your other friends for her. You know what I'm saying? I just saying spit. But anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody that came in. Much love, much love. Anyway, if you got road rage from that, if you got road rage from hearing the lie about the stalker, and keep in mind that wasn't her first time on the court show. And this time I know you couldn't possibly know shit about this channel before that, or you couldn't possibly have been watching it because she's been on the defendant stand. She's been on the stand several times in this motherfucker. That wasn't the first court case about her, and that wasn't the grimiest. That wasn't the dirtiest. That wasn't the most worst. That was lightweight compared to other ones that I've done on her.
George Chit, say something, man.
Yes.
Say something.
It's not. I'm listening.
Say something. What you doing?
I'm looking at the comments.
And nothing compared to other ones I've done. That wasn't nothing.
Faith and Lisa. Sorry, guys. Wrong answer.
What was that?
But you guys are close.
Well, they ain't got my kids down.
Mm-mm.
So let's take a look at
Mad no.
something real quick.
Urban no.
That don't count.
Throwing on her dress because it's see-through. Talking a lot of shit that you done been through.
Let's take a look at
Say
something.
that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Girls want girls where I'm from. Girls want girls.
That don't look like construction. That look like a fire.
I don't know what it is, but I'm finna debo these niggas.
That
I'm
look
finna
like it's
flick
coming
through this shit.
thick too.
Oh, man, I'm finna flick through this shit, man. No, I ain't. Nah, I mean, this is not us. The LTG is doing, she doing her research, because she about to really go in on this bitch. This was just the warm-up. That was her monologue that y'all just heard.
What do we have here?
So it's a car on fire.
What do we have here?
You're gonna listen to me. Oh, that's just smoke from construction. I said, no, that's the like something's on fire.
What? So what? You were right, ma'am. Jeez, what do you want to cook it?
Yes,
DEMONICA slow buckets.
I'm always
See how
Say you
deboed this
lied
shit?
when you told the people that the house that you live in
Driving
was a double family home. I want to say you lied.
Except neutral.
I also want to say you lied when you said it was 6,800 square feet.
Ooh, look at that fire.
Free on the Fed?
I'm
I want to
nosy.
say you lied about that too.
Oh, it looked like a nice car too.
One of them little small.
And I was like, the door broke. This motherfucker don't even have central heating. It's 68. No, ma'am. You lied. How the fuck you make
Copy.
Probably
because that I mean, not shrink, but
audio now. It's probably because reception. With reception, probably.
yeah,
We driving, G. Bear with us, OG. My G, bear with us, man. We driving. So if it's is it the audio choppy or us talking? But either way it goes, it still would be the same thing, though.
it sounds clear now. Motherfucker get big. This Douglas said she's scared to fish her french fries. She don't want them to get wet. Oh, shit. She be in that little room at the top, y'all. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I got so much more.
Your picture was right though too.
The picture. The land square footage.
Oh, there's good reception.
Let me show y'all this real quick. I want y'all to see this.
Whoopi said she just letting you know, my G.
Thank you for letting me know, my G. Thank you.
I don't want y'all thinking I'm making this shit up, okay?
So many all these trucks on the road.
I don't know.
Let's go to this next screenshot.
I might come, I might go, I don't know. Staying at your place.
How much longer?
I'm gonna do it in a way that it doesn't put these people on. I don't know if this is
probably about 30 minutes or something. They're gonna look
So
at
I'm
the
gonna do
sign.
it like
The
this.
sign's gonna tell you now.
Okay. Now keep in mind, and y'all probably heard her when she said it. She said that this was a multi-family unit, a double family unit, or whatever the fuck this bitch said. She didn't say it was a single family unit. I know that much. All right. Type of this property is a single family. It was built in 1930, y'all. 1930. Total living area of this property is
that motherfucker a historical landmark over there. How bitch?
1,125 square feet. It has 1.5 floors. So where the fuck did you get?
They still got the original stove.
6,800 square feet from, man. Where the fuck did you get what you said over there?
Well, she doubled it like she doubled the 2 rooms, the 2 kitchens, and all of that. So whatever square feet, she just doubled it. That's all. She lied. She stunned for the gram, for the tube. She was camping, as the young folk like to say.
Land square footage is 3,798 square feet. The lot dimensions is 95 feet by.
Little Rock says 42 more miles.
So you just straight up lied. You just straight up lied, ma'am. Trying to impress who?
15, 20 minutes.
Trying to co-sign when somebody else was up there talking about they got 3,000 square footage of house. So you wanted to come back and brag about your dying dad's house that you live in the fucking attic space of? I mean, literally.
You got nothing, George Chit?
I'm not a real estate agent. I don't know what that lady got. I don't even know what she came out and said out her own mouth.
Laura is the one with the half door. Okay, I'm over here like, bitch, because I heard that with my own ears. I heard you say that or some shit you used. You said it had 2 kitchens. You said it had 2 living rooms. All that shit. The lie detector test determines that is a lie. This house got 5 bedrooms and 1 bath. Let me make sure I'm reading that right. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm reading that right. I want y'all to be like, hold up now. I saw something. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 baths. 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. My bad. I said they're wrong. See, at least I put some truth on real estate. Website, y'all can go do this. Y'all can do this yourself. Three full baths.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Motherfuckers. So you lied. You lied to impress somebody. Just like you sit over there with your hair all wet. Look up.
I died when I heard that. Bitch, your hair ain't good. You just keep it wet. Wet back.
Damn wet dog. Trying to impress somebody. You lied. When they were talking about how they had 3,000 square footage in their house, inside the house. You just went up and made some shit up.
And she tried to stun on you and say, I'm a homeowner now.
That's what the fuck you did.
Oh no, dude, did my perception go out?
See? Are you here yet? Because I'm going to give you the opportunity to take the stand because I'm not, it's a court show.
Gears, he's basically asking for a welfare check. Are you there? Can you breathe? Gears, we need you back.
Need some petty air, goddammit. So I got to, do my petty shit right now. Damn it. So you straight lied. You came out here and lied, ma'am. Lied. Hold on, y'all, because evidence is just coming. It's pouring in, goddamn it. Pouring in. Oh shit.
kitchen.
Evidence is pouring in the building, y'all. Like I wasn't prepared for it tonight, y'all, because I was so busy being happy about my little good news, whatever, today, that I really just had forgot. I had forgotten that somebody hit me up and they was like, "You late?" I'm like, "Late for what? Court? Oh shit, that's tonight." I was like, "Oh, okay, I forgot all about it that quick." But I remembered it. I just, I didn't do my due diligence yet. But shout out to the
Little Rock.
fam.
Little Rock.
Shout out to the fam. Because the fam, like, man, it was like, look, we got some shit for your ass. This court show. And let me get into this next piece of footage that we got here. Yeah, I didn't think this many people, was interested. And she don't never have.
Where you going down?
Do she got this many haters, y'all? Yeah.
Ma'am, I don't need to know where I'm going downtown. I recognize downtown when I see it. And then I will plant my flag and say, this is where we're going.
That's right.
I'm just saying. You don't know we're going downtown either. Why you criticizing me? You ain't trying to look nothing up, nigga.
It's not criticizing, I was just saying.
Have you looked anything up?
I have not asked.
Stop hitting me, Joy. Stop.
Stop lying.
Y'all, if the blind light, this is what happened to that white girl. She was beating
He's
this
lying.
man.
Thank you.
Stop hitting me, Joy.
Haters? I'm just curious.
Something is wrong with you.
What's wrong with you? Carlisle, Arkansas. What's up, my G?
DEMONICa, did you tell everybody that both of your kids will cry the same name? Because I like to challenge that. I would like to challenge that girl. Because I breathe some petty air. I'm just saying. I want to challenge that.
Challenge on the flag.
Challenge that.
LTG has thrown in the official challenge flag. So right now, our DEMONICA Slow Buckets kid by the same man is currently under review.
We gotta look at something real quick. We is about to look at something, y'all.
I might go, I don't know. Staring at your dress with the see-through. Talking a lot of shit that you done been through.
Now we all seen the son's name, right? The son's last name is Friday. You know, like the movie Friday. You know, like Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. Oh shit! So his last name is Friday. Now we know that DEMONICa's last name is not Friday. Okay, so apparently, allegedly, the nigga got his daddy name, unless he using some kind of, is that a screen name or some shit? Oh no, thieves don't get to make a screen name or a artist name, because you know how artists, like if you're a musician or something like that, you can make up your own name, or if you an author, you can make up a whole nother name, or what I'm saying, if you're doing something productive with your life, what I'm
saying. I'm just saying. But if you're a petty thief, you gotta take the name that your mama gave you, okay? So this nigga name is Friday. You know, the day of the week that everybody get drunk. Everybody, normal people go out and buy shit and have a good time. This nigga go out stealing and shit.
Done DeMarco, go.
You know, that kind of shit. Allegedly, I don't know. You know, she say the police lied. But anyway, this nigga name is Friday. Like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know, that's his name. His last name Friday. So if you and your if both of your kids got the same daddy, why the fuck is your daughter name the same as yours?
Interesting
Why is the
question.
daughter's name the same as yours? I'm waiting for you to explain that to me.
Great question, Slow Bucket. You ain't addressed that in your lie today. I'm quite sure you didn't.
What her name? I never want to know what her name.
Y'all, did y'all know DEMONICa, Slow Bucket, High Yellow Ass kids were colored? They got color. Wow.
What her name is? Monica? DEMONICa. What is the lady on the pencil on the screen with the bag? Well, I'm not gonna say she got a bag. What is that? Is that a wig or is that a sew-in or what's going on right here? You know, whatever. You know, that person right there. What's her last name? Because her last name, from what my due diligence says, because you know, remember you had a lot to say about my court show. You said it was not no real shit in it. So I want to give you a lot of factual shit in your court show today. You know, in this court show, I want to give a lot of factual stuff. You know, because it's our real fake court show, but I want to give a lot of factual stuff. So, what is your daughter's last name, ma'am?
See, at this point, I wanted to stop the fight, but I was actually enjoying the beating that she was handling out so much. I was like, fuck it, let it play.
Because it started to look like you was a hoe around town. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you're DEMONICa. If they got the same daddy, why he didn't sign her birth certificate too?
Done DeMarco, go.
I'm just asking for everybody, yeah? Why he didn't sign her birth certificate?
Killing this lady.
I'm asking for everybody, ma'am. Asking for everybody, ma'am. See, you decided to stick your nose and put your 2 cents and shit that didn't have nothing to do with you. You decided to say that what I did in my court show last week was fucking disgusting and horrible. And I'm like, I didn't probably do shit in that court show. It really wasn't even that bad. You said that, you know, because it wasn't enough real stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give you real stuff in your court show. I want to give you real stuff today. You said because it didn't have enough real stuff, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. You talk shit about my court show, girl. You talk shit about a court show that you weren't even invited to see. I invited your ass to this one. I invited you to this one. You weren't even invited to that one. How the fuck you found out about it? I don't know, cause I ain't tell your motherfucking ass. Who went and got you? Had you on the highway? having road rage? You was mad because there was silence for 20 minutes, but you sat there and waited, bitch. Why does this girl not have the same last name as your son? If they got the same daddy, I'm just asking for everybody. Is this the girl that you got taking care of the old man? Doing all the fucking work while you sitting on YouTube faking like you're a paralegal? I'm asking for everybody, girl.
Down goes
I know
Frazier.
you and your
Down
I know
goes
you and your
Frazier.
friends trying to flag this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck, bitch. You shouldn't put your mouth on me. You shouldn't put your mouth on me and my cake. Somebody we over here having fake cakes and fake cakes get stolen for YouTube. Are you fucking serious, bitch? Fake weddings for YouTube. Are you fucking serious, bitch? You over there making a door go from 2 feet to motherfucking 6 feet for YouTube, bitch. Now that's some motherfucking shit right there.
Make the work.
You and your daughter last name is Ayuso. So why didn't the daddy sign her birth certificate, DEMONICA? The people would like to know. Here. Why he ain't sign her birth certificate? Why he claiming the motherfucking thief, but not the, I don't know nothing about the girl, so I ain't gonna say nothing about her. But he claimed the thief, the one that's in jail, but this one right here, she ain't in jail. He picked the wrong one to put his name on. I'm just saying. Why he ain't signed his birth certificate? Because you said both of your kids by the same man.
All right, LTG, you've given the woman enough of beating. Let her pick up and take her inside, LTG. Now I'm just playing. Keep getting that bitch to work. Keep getting it to her.
I'm just saying. Oh, there's so much more. There is so much more, girl. There's so much more. I have a lot for you tonight. We got 95 people watching, y'all. We've had a steady average, and this is for the people that like to do math. We've had an average for the last, 40-something minutes of about 80-something people. At least 90 people in the last, 40 minutes, y'all. I think this is a successful court show channel. Because you said it wasn't. You said it wasn't going to go nowhere. It ain't doing nothing. Blah, 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 blah. And if I were to show you how much money I've made off this channel, because this channel I did, monetize this channel at one point, then you would really feel stupid. Oh, God, you're saying cool. If I were to show you my $10.99 from Google, what I made off this channel, you would probably fucking really feel stupid right about now. I'm just saying. But, we ain't even, why would I show that when you don't make nothing off your channel? You never made nothing off your channel. So it's just like, don't compete where compare. Don't compare where compete. Don't compete, don't compare. Because spit. Shit, bitch. Anyway. Like I said, I had breathed. I breathed some petty air tonight. I did, girl. So let's get back into what we were talking about, Chit. So both your kids will buy the same man. That's what you did for that cake. But the lie detector test determined that was a motherfucking lie. That was a lie. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you one, because you always remember you said that my court show last week gave you road rage. You was so upset about what I did to Karen, right? That's what you said. I ain't make
See, you can't talk about my
girlfriend
girlfriend like
I heard her
that.
say she was disgusted.
She used words like disgusted and shit like that about what I did to Karen, right? But we was sitting over here like, you must ain't seen the shit that she's done to us, okay? I'm gonna share something with you.
Oh, that bitch knows she's seen it. She just don't care because she don't like us. She's seen it. That's why that whole conversation about her God, morals, principles, stats, and all that, bitch, you lying. You have none of the above.
I'm gonna give you an emotion that we had recently when she did this to us over here. Okay, she did this to my husband. My husband didn't know nothing about this lady, never done nothing to her, never said nothing to her. And she just, because she was mad because he was sucking and fucking on me. That's what she said. She's sucking and fucking on a random nigga that she met off YouTube. These were her words. Because he was sucking and fucking on me, she did this, what I'm gonna do to you, to him. And this is gonna be painful.
She did. She found out you stayed on the first day.
So if you're watching, it's gonna be painful, girl. But you gotta be. I gotta show you this. I gotta do this so you can see why the things are being done that you don't understand because you didn't see it. Okay, you weren't there. You weren't watching or whatever. You didn't see it. This what I'm about to do right now is what she did to my husband. Okay. This what I'm about. Hey, y'all, if y'all sensitive, just fucking stop watching right now. God damn it. Just saying. Because it's about to get done. This what she did to him. This what she did to him. She put up his deceased mother's obituary. He had done nothing to her at all. He had done nothing to that woman. And she did this to him. So I'm doing it to you. So you can feel that same emotion. When she passed, just this year. Because not only did she do this to him, she played my mom's memorial service. She played my mom's memorial service from start to finish. And she said we was crisis actors and we were acting and that my mom wasn't really deceased. All that fucking shit is what she did. Not only did she show my husband's mother's obituary like this, she went through the names and read the names and went stalking his family members. That's what she did. The person that you over there saying, Karen, is just responding to what people done to her. No, this man had done nothing to her. All he did was meet me. Fell in love with me. Married me. That's all he did. He didn't deserve for his mother's obituary to be put up. Just like Cynthia Hill did not deserve for her son's obituary to be put up by that bitch. Just like KPR did not deserve for her mother's picture of her mom in her casket to be put up. But that bitch did that. But apparently, DEMONICa spoke like this. You didn't know nothing about all that. Because you say, Karen, is that true? Spit. And you were emotional when I did the court show on Karen. Are you emotional as I do the court show on you?
Make you mad, don't it?
You said you was emotional to the point where you had road rage. So your emotions were at a peak.
Why do they like him?
But it was okay when she did this to everybody else. And that's not even the only people. She passed my mom's memorial service on to other people.
Can't nobody see me, you know that, right?
She passed my kids' names and my family's names and my ex-husband's names and everything that a lot of the people on YouTube has had to use. She was the one that gave it to her. She didn't just show this page, y'all. When she did it to him, she went through it and found names and matched names and went on their Facebook pages and found them and tried to accuse his sister of really being his ex-wife. I mean, she did.
What you say?
The whole thing.
What whole thing?
The video.
Kid, until we get there, we're almost there. We're like 9 exits away, so until we get there, we have to use the GPS to figure out where the fuck we staying is.
Okay.
Most. Okay. Okay. But I'm just sharing that with
North
you.
Little Rock.
DEMONICA
So I'm
spoke like
assuming
this.
we're here.
I'm sharing a feeling with you right now. He had done nothing to her to deserve that. All he did was meet me, fall in love with me,
I know I'm gonna get off on one of these.
and as of recently, married.
Shit like that.
That's all he did, girl.
Find ourselves.
You said you don't like court shows that don't show real shit, so I'm showing real shit tonight. Okay, this what you said. I heard your goddamn what you call it, critique.
You still want me to get over?
I heard it. I upped the ante and I tried to give you more real stuff than me just running my mouth and fake testifies and all that shit. I'm still gonna give you an opportunity to come on the stand, but I'm not done yet.
You gotta hear it, don't it, my chief?
Still gonna give you an opportunity to come up and speak. Because it's a court case. Of course you're supposed to get the opportunity to speak. Yeah.
Tapes are told Dennis to the fucking airport for Little Rock right there. Dumb motherfucker. Dang, there's no airport in Little Rock.
So curse Dennis out like that.
Always.
So I did ask quite a few questions during this court show that I would like to be answered whenever you do give your when you get on it and speak, okay? Whenever you do your testimony or whatever you fucking call that shit. Because I ain't no paralegal and shit. Okay. But wait, because there is always more. There's always more.
You just act like you don't want to fucking talk, so it's fine. Yeah, we had a lot of sneak peeks to say last night.
All right, we got more, y'all. We got more. I told y'all there was more. No, did y'all think I was playing? Did y'all think I was playing when I said there's more? There's more.
But wait, there's more.
So we're gonna take a look at this. What you said it was 6 feet? No. You said it was 3,000 or 6,800 square feet inside of that house. That's what you said.
That's what you said, cool.
That's what you say, girl.
And the show started.
What you got out here bragging and saying?
They can hear you all day in the show.
I know they can hear me, so I said, you saying they can't see. I said, start talking.
All evidence being shown has been fact-checked and has been proven to be 100% that. Okay.
All right. What is wrong with that?
Stand at your desk as a seat. Talking to other shit that you
I can't say yes to that. All right, you guys, we're gonna hit y'all up later. We're out of here. You out of here?
Yep, we're in Little Rock, motherfuckers.